So today, we have two of the most dangerous women in all of Marvel going head to head. Elektra versus Black Widow. Who wins? Let's find out. So, she is the lethal Scarlet Assassin, Daredevil's archenemy and former lover, and she is known as the best assassin in the world. She's a master martial artist, being proficient in many styles originating from China, Thailand, and Japan. Her most noticeable and most used style is ninjutsu, but she's also won trophies in Aikido, Kendo, and Karate as well. She's also a master pressure point fighter, master assassin, and expert acrobat and markswoman. She's an Olympic level athlete. She can control her nervous system, allowing her to deaden her body to physical pain, control her emotions, and control her bleeding rate. Due to her connection to the demon known as the Beast, she moves and fights with heightened primal instincts but retains her intelligence. Basically, she thinks like an assassin and strikes like a cobra. This connection also gave her some psionic abilities, like being able to throw her mind into others, heightened awareness of her surroundings, telepathically communicate to some people, and precognition to a point. She's a master of stealth to the point she has snuck up on Daredevil despite his enhanced senses and radar sense, and she normally carries these two sides into battle as well. And in the other corner, we have Black Widow. Natasha Romanoff was trained to be a lethal spy and assassin in the USSR's Red Room since a very young age, and was biochemically enhanced by the Black Widow Ops program to peak human levels. She's strong enough to consistently press lift 500 pounds and jump 10 feet in the air without a running start. She can run up to 36 miles per hour and can easily dodge machine gun fire. She's tough enough to survive several story falls, grenades, and to keep fighting after being shot. She's also one of the most agile people in the world, and she makes full use of it in combat. Speaking of, she's a master martial artist, being a master of Sambo, boxing, karate, judo, aikido, ninjutsu, savate, muay thai, and multiple styles of kung fu. She easily beat 100 armed men and held her own or beaten guys like Wolverine, Elektra, Punisher, Winter Soldier, and others. She's a master markswoman and tactician. She normally carries one or two handguns and explosives. But she also has the Widow's Line, which is a grappling hook, the Widow's Kiss, which is a knockout gas, and the Widow's Bite, which is an electrical blast that has a maximum of 30,000 volts and a range of at least 20 feet, and her little gauntlets on both hands. So, Elektra is strong enough to easily rip people's hearts out and punch through a man's chest and the wall behind him. She's fast enough to easily dodge point blank bullets and even take enemies out before they could even draw their guns. She survives being shot and stabbed, as well as Cyclops' optic blast and a punch from Colossus. But Black Widow is strong enough to chop through 3 thick wooden boards with one chop, and hang on to a staff against a raging waterfall with one arm. She's fast enough to easily dodge machine gun fire, and even react to Spider-Man attacking her from behind. She survived a fall from a several story high building unfazed and being shot and stabbed as well. So they're close physically. Can't really give one an advantage here. But what about fighting skill? Well, I'd have to say they're roughly equals here as well. Like Black Widow has beaten Spider-Man, Deadpool, Winter Soldier, Punisher, held her own against Captain America, and easily took down 2 guards while handcuffed. While Elektra has beaten Daredevil, Taskmaster, and Wolverine. These two have even fought to a stalemate with no clear winner before. Now onto their gear, which is where Black Widow takes the advantage. Like, Elektra only has her 2 sides, and she's very skilled, even though she's very skilled with them. Black Widow normally has 1 or 2 handguns, explosives, the Widow's Kiss, the Widow's Line, and her most powerful weapon, the Widow's Bite. I really want to focus on the Bite, because I'd say it'd put down and even kill Elektra, because its voltage can go up as high as 30,000 volts, which is way more than enough to kill a person. Elektra is fast enough to dodge it, but one slip up and she's done for. We also can't forget about her psionic abilities, but they're low level abilities that I can't see being enough to take Natasha down. At the end of the day, I believe Black Widow wins after a very good fight. Black Widow wins. Like and subscribe, all the great stuff. See you on the next one. Peace.